G'day guys, how's it going? It's Pink from Escape, and today we're going to be looking at INMIND 2. Now if you played the first one, you're going to know what this one's about, but it's pretty much an educational game where we go into our brains and we see how it all works and that, and it's an awesome it's a little self-contained adventure experience. So we're just going to start right now. I've already played the tutorial just to get an idea of what you can do and all that sort of stuff. Let's go Astronaut. It's going to be fairly self-explanatory, but anyway, let's all see it.
See a wonderful sunset. The sky is clear, and it's perfect weather for stargazing this evening. Is John uncommonly surprised by nature's beauty?
So pretty much it goes through and shows how all these different things that happens in our lives triggers things in our brain, or neurons in our brain, I guess, we'll be able to see through here, that pretty much shapes us as who we are and how our brains are actually function, which is really cool. A little bit of lag there, but hopefully it's not too bad. Once again, guys, I'm using the V-Ridge app, which is a really cool way of simulating your Gear VR as a HTC Vive, or pretty much, or an Oculus Rift, to just use Steam VR. So what do we got here? So 2 yellow, 1 green, 2 blue. Okay, we've got 1, 2, one of those. We need 1 green, 1 of those, 1 yellow. Okay, cool, done. So pretty much we need surprise.
Deeply touched by the sunset's beauty, John couldn't contain his feelings and tried to draw the lovely sight. His sketch wasn't perfect by any means, but John wanted to learn more about how to draw better.
Cool, and then so now
Destiny changed.
So you can see here now I've gone into a different degree now that we've seen that whatever it was, the spaceship and that, now we're going as an artist, which is really cool.
The school football team is playing a crucial match today against a tough opponent. The whole school will be cheering the team at tonight's big game.
Cool. Let's get into it. Okay, so we need 2 yellow, 2 green, 1 blue. 2 yellow, 2 green. Boom, boom, and boom. Done. And then we got Joy. This being at the big game tonight. So
it was a close match and quite a show. Armed with passion and ferocity, John cheered his team to victory.
And we can see
Destiny changed.
See now he's following the athlete path.
While buying some stuff at a supermarket, John hears a fire alarm go off. Everyone around is starting to panic.
Let me start this one. This thread of thought. What I don't know is, from doing the tutorial, I don't really understand what the progression is sort of like to this game. Because I get that we're doing this and we're going through all the different things, but I'm sure it'll be self-explanatory when we go through it all. 2 of those. We need 3 of these. I'm sure it'll go a lot faster and it'll get a lot harder. And it's cool because each one of these different coloured nodes, I guess you can say, are all different chemicals that are released in our brain, like dopamine and adrenaline and that, which is really cool.
No sign of immediate threat, he calmly walked out of the store, carrying the goods he bought. Destiny changed.
Now he's a businessman.
John is handing out flyers outside his father's office, drumming up new clients. One of the passers-by stops and asks John if he would be interested in starring in a TV commercial.
That's cool. So what do we got here? So 5, 4, and 5. So you can see it's getting increasingly harder, which is cool. In a sense that you need to just collect more of these. And I guess it's sort of reflective on yourself if you enjoy this sort of gameplay where it's a self-contained adventure where you're going through something that's fairly easy, something that we've seen before. I'm not really using the controller for anything, I'm just... Oh, I think I missed 2 yellows. Oh no, wait. Was I not quick enough? There you go, see, there is a failure state. I didn't know that. And this is where it gets a bit harder. So now what? Yeah, what happens now? So did we just fail as whatever that was? Because we've been succeeding so far. I don't know. What's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, 2 yellow. Okay. Okay, we're looking for yellow. Oh, that one changed. Change. 1 more. Yes.
Emotion collected.
Did we do it? Yeah. I'm not sure if we even need to still keep going, but I will. It's yellow. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe just go for it. It's a surprise.
John is surprised by the offer and gladly agrees. His
Well done, John.
commercial achieves great success, and John receives several new offers.
Nice. Well done, John.
Destiny changed.
Actor.
John
So we're
was
back at
invited
actor
to
now.
audition to represent a new car model. The
Okay,
competition
let me
is
just say
tough,
something.
And John wonders what he should do to get the producers to notice him.
So they're
Should
all
he
just
improvise
different
a bit or just
scenarios. Wait, why didn't any of these get leveled up? That's weird. Okay.
actor. One rainy evening, John finds a book about an English
Okay. I don't know why none of them are getting leveled up. Maybe I need to like do more on each thing? Guess. I don't know. Weird. It's really cool though. Really cool VR. Look at that. That's so awesome. Okay, what are we collecting? So 222? No worries.
Emotion collected.
Too easy.
Inspired by the book, John imagined what it would be like to have all those modern gadgets and guns. It would be cool to have those things and protect the country
now we're
from
going
its
on
hidden
policeman.
enemies.
Destiny changed. Alright, cool.
John and his parents are visiting an
Alright, well
amusement
I
park
think you
and
can
having
see
a
the
lot of fun.
gameplay loop
John's
of
father
INMIND 2 just with what I've shown you so far. I don't really know where these aren't upgrading. Maybe I need to do the full strain of the emotions that he goes through. But I think I've seen it. Yeah, I think you do need a complete 5 out of 5 of each thing, because I remember seeing it said something like 2 out of 5 or whatever whenever you go into your starter strain. But anyway, guys, this is you've pretty much seen the gameplay loop of INMIND 2, which is, you know, if you're into this kind of game, this sort of educational experience, it's obviously targeted towards younger children, so maybe it would be cool for your younger children, which would be really awesome, and maybe they can get inspired to do some of these things that John's going through. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm using the V-Ridge app, which is a really cool way of emulating your Gear VR as a HTC Vive and getting that Steam VR experience, and honestly, it is really, really good. The only downfall for me personally is that I don't have really that good of internet, so I need to lower the bitrate, which pretty much means that it's fairly pixelated compared to some of the stuff that we see natively on Gear VR. But that's okay once you get through that, when you can play other games such as, you know, this Subnautica, the Spooky's Mansion, and a couple other games that I'm going to be going through. It definitely is worth checking out the app, and it's also free to try out, so why wouldn't you? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But until then, I will see you guys in the next VR video.
Listen.